y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Future B here with another video, and in this video I'm going to be doing something a little different. When I first started doing nails, I started with builder gel, and on my channel I've never done a video of me doing my nails with builder gel, so I wanted to do that this time. Alright, so first we're going to start by applying a little base coat to all of my nails. You do not need to apply the base coat to the nail tips, just your natural nail, applying a little base coat and curing. Now for the nail tips, you really should go in and file them, so just roughen up the surface a little bit. I didn't do that whenever I was doing this, but you know, like I should have. Okay, that's the right thing to do. That's what you should do it. So for the first layer of the builder gel, I'm going in and I'm applying it very similar to how I would apply nail polish or gel polish, applying it straight down the nail. This is just for the first layer, and then I'm going to cure that. I'm going to go in and do that on all of my nails. For my thumb, I do cure that one separately. I do that one separately, and then for my other nails, depending on how long it's kind of taking me to work with it, I will cure them all together. But whenever it comes to builder gel, it is really good to cure in between each nail in case the layer that you're working in is a little thick. You don't want it to like run everywhere, because builder gel does run more than say poly gel runs, but it's not as bad as gel polish running, if that makes sense. So it will run a little bit if the layer you're working with is too thick. Before I cure, I am flipping over my nail and letting the gel settle a little bit. It's going to even out in the places that weren't completely even, and then like I said, I'm curing my nails. Now for the next layer, I'm going in with kind of like a glob of gel. I don't really know how to say how much gel I went in with, but it was like a glob of gel. It was a lot more than I went in for the first layer, because now I'm actually beginning to build the nail up. I go in and I place it a little before the cuticle. I push it up into the cuticle area, and now I'm floating it down the nail. It looks a lot more, it's obviously a lot more fast because this video is sped up, but I'm floating the gel down the nail very lightly. And I'm building up the nail so that it is the correct thickness. Builder gel nails are not as thick as acrylic nails, but you do want to build them up a little bit. Now I've gone in with a third layer, and this one is the same thickness as the second layer, and this is going to be my last layer. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to show you how I do that on my pointer finger as well, and then I'm going to do the rest off camera, but I do want you to see how I build these nails up. Also, I'm going to show you the nails from the side to show you how thick they are. And before I cure each layer, I do turn my hand over, and that allows the builder gel to even out kind of in the areas that were not even. Builder gel is nice because after you cure, it is really easy to file, extremely easy to file. So I've already gone in with my first layer on my pointer, and now I am floating a bigger layer down on my pointer finger. You see me floating it. And before I flip my hand over, I am going to even out the sides, because as I'm floating it down the nail, the gel is really staying in the center of the nail, but I want to make sure that it makes it over to the sides too. So I'm gonna clean up the sides and then flip my nail over and then cure. Now I'm going in with my third layer on my pointer finger, floating it down the nail. Builder gel nails are really quick to do. I actually recorded this entire video without stopping my recording device, so I saw at the end I spent an hour and 10 minutes doing these nails. That is extremely fast, right? Because acrylic can take a lot longer than that, and the majority of the time spent doing builder gel nails is spent curing, because obviously you're curing in between each layer, but the process itself is really quick. And as you can see by the builder gel, it is sticky. So if you don't like working with sticky enhancements, then you might not like this. Just like you might not like polygel, because polygel is also sticky. But you know, acrylic with monomer smells. So if you don't like that, maybe try dip powder. I don't find that you can do as much with dip powder as you can with other types of enhancements, like you can with builder gel and polygel and acrylic. But you know, there are options for everyone. So now I've gone in with the alcohol wipe that came with this builder gel. This is Morovan builder gel, and this was my favorite whenever I was only doing builder gel nails. I have gone in with the alcohol wipe and I've wiped all the nails, because after they are cured, there is a sticky layer on them. So I wiped them all, and now I'm going in and filing. I'm going to file with my nail file first, and then I'm going to go in with my e-file. And the great thing about builder gel is that it is incredibly easy to file. I'm only going to be using my sanding band. I'm not going to be using any other drill bits on these nails because I don't need to. Now I'm going to go in with base coat. I didn't really have to go in with base coat, but I did. I'm going to go in with base coat, and then I'm going to be going in with a pink polish on the nails. And then I'm going to do a little bit of a nail design, and then I'll be all done with this set. Like I said, really quick, extremely easy. The steps are different than if you were doing acrylic nails, which is what I do most of the time. But the nails still came out really, really pretty, really fast, really simple. Not a lot of products used either. This pink, I think it's called A123, and it is from Beetles. After I do this, I'm going to go in with my liner polishes. They are from Beetles as well. And that's what I'm going to do my design with. I did 2 layers of this polish, so it really is like a nude, really natural kind of sheer polish. I went in with 2 layers. I probably could have done 3 if I really wanted to make it less opaque. Now for the design, I'm going to be making some really simple flowers. I've gone in with the orange, and I'm doing 5 dots in a little circle on each of my nails. Not each of my nails. I'm going to do this on 2 of my nails. And before curing, I could have cured, but I didn't. So before curing, I'm going to go in with pink and do the same type of thing. I'm going to cure my nails, and then I'm going to go in with the center of each of the flowers, and the center is going to be yellow. And then on my thumb, my middle finger, and my pinky nails, I'm just going to go in with the little lines, and those lines are just going to be in orange and pink. Now I'm going to go in with shiny top coat to finish off this nail set, and it was a quick, simple, easy, beautiful nail set. Let me know, have you ever worked with builder gel? Would you wear this nail design? Do you think that builder gel is easier than acrylic? I think that builder gel is easier than acrylic in that filing it is incredibly easy. The process is really fast, but I do think I prefer acrylic better, because whenever I'm doing my nails, I'm really looking to play. I'm really looking to just have some fun, take some time and do my nails. And I believe I can take that time when I am working with acrylic. Now, going in to put on a little bit of cuticle oil, and this nail set is all finished, and I'm ready for a new week. Let me know, what do you think? Would you wear this? Do you like this? Would you like to see something different from me? Let me know down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my Thursday upload.